vitamin C, this cookie. I'm excited.
Yeah, super excited.
I got a shirt! Go! Wow! Wow, he's so tall!
It's fourth quarter.
Thank you! Bye! Cheers, my love! Woohoo! This flavor. And then this one is the stir-fried one. That's the regular one. This is the soup. Kimchi jjigae. This is the fresh gobi. Lettuce. Kimchi jjigae. Rice. What is this? Broccoli. What's this?
I don't know. A radish, probably? Daikon radish?
What's that?
Sesame?
What's this?
Cucumber.
Cucumber.
Yeah.
Pickled something. That's kimchi. What's this?
That looks like tofu curd, maybe?
What's that?
Looks like bean sprouts.
What's this? Sweet potato, maybe?
Potato, yeah.
Wow.
That clearly they haven't been shopping lately because, you know, several of your bills have gone up in price, more than 3%.
Okay.
And I'm trying to convince you that there's a flaw in your argument.
Okay.
So I can tell you, A, you're wrong because you just said they clearly haven't shopped anywhere.
Okay.
Would that convince you that you're wrong? Or B, well, you might be wrong because those 3 or 4 bills you just read to me are not representative of inflation of the whole nation. Like there's 50 different states, there's like a million different items people buy. Your car insurance bill may not be representative. So which of those 2 things I just told you, that or, well, you're wrong because you just assume that they haven't been shopping lately. Which of those 2 arguments do you think would be more convincing to you that you might have a problem with what you just said?
Probably D.
Okay. Well, then choose it.
Let's see. I'm scared.
I'm scared now too. A lot of pressure.
Oh.
Is it video?
Wait, it's a video. Wait. Sorry, I didn't click correct answer. So I'm going to show you guys my updated skincare routine. Someone made a comment about this, so let's have some fun. I love showing you guys my skincare routine and how I take care of my skin. Yeah, so first things first is I start with a foaming cleanser. Foaming cleanser. Sometimes I double cleanse, sometimes I don't, but I'm just gonna double cleanse one more time because my skin is super oily and I can feel sometimes the oil. Like the water does not glide. Okay, and then I dry my face with a paper towel. Oh look, sheba. Hwa le hwa mo sefahlehong. I don't know if you guys can see it. Mara, my skin's peeling. Hwa. What's about hwa meaning? Number one, I hate hwa on my body, period. This is the moment where you use an exfoliator. So let me get my exfoliator. Exfoliator. Alright, so then I have this SkinCeuticals exfoliator. This is not my favorite exfoliator, but Kitlarin. That's what it looks like. It has like little beads in there, which I personally like bigger beads. I don't like Awesome. I have cleansed, done all of that. Okay, so my face is cleansed, scrubbed, and the next thing after is I will typically use this toner by LSAT, but I'm running out and I don't have any more of those like pads, cotton pads to apply it. Yes, I could apply it with my fingers and like tap, but I just literally like the whole, like the, you know, yes. But anyways, so an alternative that I used or bought is this Medicube pads. It's a skincare Korean, it's a Korean skincare, yeah. And these I found that have worked pretty good for my skin. So, and the, you know, they're already moist. And you just take one of these and anyways, I guess I'm so quiet. It's in the morning. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning. My sleep schedule is so thrown off. Oh my goodness. I think because of obviously New Year, being out that late, and then being out for a couple more days being out late for a couple days because my boyfriend's family was in town, his extended family, so everyone was just getting to know each other and everything. So it was just like a lot of socializing, a lot of staying out, a lot of not eating at home. So I just got thrown off. But one thing that I did, I was like, no matter what, I'm studying for LSAT. Like some of the events I had to miss because I had to study for the LSAT. But anyways, so my sleep schedule is thrown off. I'm waking up now at like 9:30, closer to 10, and the spring semester is starting in 2 weeks, and my first class is at 9, so I need to try to figure out my sleep schedule ASAP, so I can be back into the swing of things for sure. So I recently got this eye gel. I've never tried this before. This is something new, and it's supposed to like help your, well, let me just read it to you guys. Diminishes the look of dark circles and fine lines. It has vitamin C, E, and natural extracts, and it's for sensitive skin. So it's supposed to apply a small amount to skin around the eye and massage gently with fingertips. Now, I don't have dark eyes, obviously, but because I have been studying and chugging Red Bulls at night, I'm starting to get a little bit of dark eyes. And as my grandmother would say, prevention is better than cure. So I just spray that much, not spray, but apply this much. Again, this is my first time applying this, so I can tell you what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm doing exactly. Because I have been trying a couple of eye stuff, like I got this is like an eye serum, and this is a sample from this Body, and it has this little thing on it where you can like roll on your eyes. Feels good. It has caffeine, so I'm guessing it, I don't know, keeps your eyes good. No clue. Okay, so then the next thing I do, which this is like something I implemented maybe 2 or 3 months ago, is this SkinCeuticals vitamin C. Wait, how do I do this? Like this, I guess. Vitamin C serum to brighten your face. So it smells so bad though. It smells like hot dog water. So I kind of just like sprinkle just like a little bit on my hand, not too much, and just kind of like apply on my face. It smells so bad. Oh my god. Ugh. So anyways, this is to like help with evening your skin tone, brightening your skin. It's kind of orange, kind of. And I love this. My skin loves this. It has truly helped keep my skin in even tone. As you can see, I have a couple of blemishes right here because I love popping pimples. That's like something I love. And I don't care if it's gonna leave a mark. I'm going to pop a pimple. So anyways, so after I've applied that vitamin C serum, let me just read what it says. Next up is the AM therapy. This is the AM therapy. I have had this for a while. I apply it every morning. There is also a PM therapy for the evening. So yeah, just apply. And I know, so before actually having such an elaborate skincare routine, I used to just do water, bona, toner, sun, moisturizer, and be gone with it. But you know, I decided to upgrade my skincare, and I've been trying a couple of things, and I like the products that I have. I think they're good for my skin. They treat my skin pretty well. I mean, aside from me being on my cycle and having a few outbreaks or breakouts, or you know, small little pimples, hormonal pimples, these products treat my skin pretty well. And then last but not least, sunscreen. Whatever you do, apply sunscreen. Perfect. Sunscreen. Sunscreen, let's talk about it real quick. Apply sunscreen every single day, even if there's no sun. Tasa sunscreen, guys. Body myths, yeah, you know, these myths that, oh, black people don't need sunscreen, whatever. It's a guys. Apply a sunscreen. It's as simple as that. Just apply your sunscreen. Finding the best sunscreen that doesn't leave a white cast has been tough, but at the same time, I can't anymore. Like, I don't care, because it's like sunscreen is sunscreen. You know, Ulta MD has this tinted sunscreen where it feels like you're applying makeup foundation that has sunscreen, which is really nice, but it doesn't really match my shade. It kind of does, but it doesn't. Like, it gives me like a, let me show you. So I'm gonna put it here on my hand. So it gives you kind of like, see, it's like a, you know, it's kind of brown. It's almost like a tanned, kind of makes your skin tone even, but I don't think on my face it looks good. So that's what it looks like. It gives kind of like a tanned look. I personally like it in the summer, because in the summer my skin complexion is darker than normal. Because that's darling. We are outside, letsatsi and everything, but in the winter my skincare is, I mean, my skin color, or yeah, my skin complexion is a lot lighter, because one, winter we're all miserable, we stay inside. Although in Texas it's hot, but still, it's cold, and yeah. So that is my completed skincare routine for the day. Obviously for the evening I have a much simpler skincare routine where it's just, you know, removing makeup off, applying the PM therapy and the eye gel for the evening. But other than that, it's just as simple as that. So this is my updated skincare routine. This is what my skin looks like after applying all of those products. And so now I'm just gonna get ready for the day, and yeah. Okay, so I am all dressed and I want to show you. So went to the Korean market yesterday, but these things are still here, so I'm gonna show you a quick haul. Got some Nongshim ramyeon noodles. And we got buldak ramyeon. And we got this gochujang, which is supposed to be like a really good paste to make beef bulgogi. I guess really to make anything you want to use it for. Yeah. And then we got kimchi. That is our beautiful kimchi. Amazing. I love kimchi. It's healthy. It's fermented. Is it fermented? I think it's fermented cabbage, or it's something else. Hey Siri.
Kimchi is a traditional Korean side dish consisting of salted and fermented vegetables, most often napa cabbage or Korean radish. That was from Wikipedia. Do you want me to keep reading?
No, thank you. So fermented cabbage. That one is the fermented cabbage. I've never tried the radish one, so yeah. Shavangle, guys, I haven't eaten my Christmas cookies. I don't know what I've been waiting for, but Joe, best before January 9, they expire in 3 days. That's sad. Now that is very sad. Okay, hurrying, let's go. So just wanted to sit down and chat and just, you know, 2025, guys. Happy New Year. Happy Gumnandi. I hope I hope you guys had good times, good memories with family, friends. Waiting, you are broke because you enjoyed life. I hope you guys did all of that. Yeah, and so yeah, today is the 5th of January. I'm pretty much late into doing this intentions for the new year kind of thing, but better late than never, right? So 2024 was a good year. I mean, I don't really remember a lot that happened that was big, but one of the overall 2024, I got to go home and see my family. That was really nice. That was really fun. That meant a lot to me. And just going home just reinforced the idea of how I need to go home more, you know. I think when I was younger, I didn't really care about home and going back home and whatever, family, boring. But now that, you know, I have somewhat autonomy, although it doesn't matter how old you are, in my grandmother's house, you will always be a baby and you will be treated as such. You need to be inside the house before the sun sets. Like, ma'am, I'm about to be 26. Chill. But again, South Africa, you know, guys. So anyways, I really don't remember much of 2024 besides that I was just hustling, working, studying. One thing that happened in 2024 is I thought of going to law school. And I think I never actually elaborated. I think I did a little bit, but psychology abora, period. I'm just gonna say it. Psychology does not, for me personally, mentally stimulate me. It does not give me a intellectual challenge. Whereas, you know, when I took that class, Mood Court, I genuinely felt like it was a hard class and I was like scrambling for information a lot of the times, which in that moment, maybe I did not like it, but it was so intense that I enjoyed it, that I liked it. I liked that craziness of like learning new things and all of that stuff. So anyways, so 2024, I feel like I'm scrambling. I'm not sure what I'm saying, but 2025, one of the things that I really want to do in 2025 is start doing hobbies, start living life. And I know that sounds very cliche. It's like, come on, Lebone, you have been living your life. But when I look back again, when I say that in 2024 I studied, I worked hard, I'm like, what else did I do, you know? And it's like, I don't want to look back and the only thing I remember is that I was cooped up in my room studying. There's nothing wrong with that because I am working towards something. It's not like I'm playing video games the whole day, every day, and have just no direction in my life. Of course, I'm working towards something, but at the same time, what else did I do? I mean, there's 24 hours in a day. Some of those hours, I really do think I spend them just being an introvert, laying on the couch, listening to ASMR, or just diving into some topic that it's just gonna end nowhere at the end of the day. And it's like, I want to actually start embracing the art of doing hobbies, doing something outside of my goals. because outside of work, school, studying, whatever, there is life, you know. In between all those things, there is life. And I used to be so spontaneous. I used to be like this crazy, and I don't know if because I was in my early 20s, I was just crazy in the head, I don't know, but a part of me misses that, because that was the fun Lebone, you know. I'm not saying that I need to go to a bar and drink a couple of drinks and get drunk, but what I'm just saying is I would love to interact with people. I have become such a homebody, such an introverted extrovert, that I prefer staying home than hanging out with people. I want to start cultivating friendships, and even if it's going nowhere, it's fine. At least, you know, I tried, and at least I did something out of my comfort zone. If somebody likes to do archery, I don't know where that example came from, but if someone loves to do archery, I want to go do archery with them. We may not be the best of friends, but hey, I did archery. Very odd example, but basically what I'm just saying is I'd love to do more things with people outside of my boyfriend, obviously, and just do things for the sake of doing things. It doesn't have to go anywhere. It doesn't have to be, oh, you need to be my best friend in order for us to do this. I know I'm kind of rambling, but one of the things that I really want to do is just tap into hobbies, tap into doing new things, tap into meeting new people. The one thing that I did do in 2024, I started swimming, or I had that swim class. You know, it wasn't really a choice because I was working hard to get that A. But once the class was over, it felt like there was a void. There was something missing. Like, I actually enjoyed going to the natatorium, changing, swimming, and even though there's that shock of like going into cold water, but it felt good. I think it can mentally help you. It centers you, being in water, swimming, knowing the skill of swimming, because before that I did not know how to swim as well as I know how to do now. So I'd love to swim more. The only thing about swimming is like my hair, muriri. But again, muriri wahula, guys. Hair grows. The hair will grow back. I'll be taking a ceramics class this semester. I'll be learning how to do, you know, ceramics. I don't know what ceramics consist of. Plates, pots, pans? No, ceramics is like cutlery. So plates, cups, mugs, I guess. So that will be cool. Bowls. I'm excited to try ceramics. I think that will be something fun, an outlet. So that's what I'll be doing. Oh, and I'll be taking singing for beginners, or singing for non-singing major, or whatever it is. But I'm actually excited about that class too, because again, I'm tapping into something that, well, hold on. I actually did do choir in primary school. I was the lead singer in choir. Not lead singer, but there was like 3 of us, the lead singers, and I was one of them. So slay, okay? I know how to sing, although I don't think that I know how to sing now, but that'll be just something fun to do in between my classes, because I'll have ceramics, I'll have singing, and I'll have running. I'm still not sure if I'm gonna keep running, because running is at 7:30 a.m. So that means I need to be at school at 7:30 a.m. which, do the math, I don't know how, like what time I need to wake up, but I may keep it, I may not keep it, just because of I need to wake up early. And on Wednesdays I have a class in the evening as well at 6 p.m. till 9 p.m. So Wednesdays may be my tough days, and waking up early may just make that day quite unbearable, but we never know. I can say we will see. So yeah, I'll be taking those 3 fun electives, and then I am taking hard classes as well. That's why I wanted to have these electives, to kind of give me a break, to reset, to calm down. I'll be taking readings for neurophysiology. Readings in neurophysiology. That is a 4,000 level neuroscience class. So please be with me, guys. Put me in your prayers. History of psychology. Theories of psychotherapies. Yeah, those are the 3 classes I'll be taking, and then the other ones will be electives. So there's kind of balance there, really. But I'm excited. This is my last semester before I graduate. I'm very excited but nervous. I think more nervous than excited, because guys, like, I graduate. Like, can you get a grasp of that? Like, I'm graduating. That means that the degree that I get, I have to kind of go out into the world and try to make something of it. But I do want to go get my master's, obviously, and that is what law school is. I know it seems very confusing for those that are not in the US or don't understand how the law system works in the US. But in the US, you need to first get a bachelor's degree in something, and then take this test, this killer test called the LSAT, gather some recommendation letters, you know, pay a couple fees, CAS, LSAC, all these things that it's like confusing. But once you get a grasp of those things, you do that and then you apply. When I thought of law school, I was definitely in my Delulu era. As you guys know, I'm quite a delusional girl, but again, without my delusion, I would truly not be here. If I did not think during my au pair years that, wait, I want to study, how can I make this work, I would not be here. And I think in the same respect, it goes to law school. Like, the idea popped in my head. I was like, well, why not? I mean, how are we gonna know unless I try? So I'm just gonna try. I'm not really expecting the most. Again, I decided very late in the cycle to do this, so I may need an additional year to properly prep, which sounds, ugh, I don't want to do that. But at the same time, if it's gonna allow me to get scholarships, like a lot of money in scholarships, then why not, you know? I will be graduating undergrad debt-free, which I'm very, very thankful for. So I do not obviously mind taking out debt for pursuing law school. But then there's a part of me that's like, I kind of want to take a break. I just want to tap into other things. But then at the same time, like, no, like, guys, I'm turning 26 this year. Not that I'm putting a time limit on myself, on age or anything, but I genuinely feel like, I think I was talking about law school. Anyways, I don't know. So yeah, I said all that to say that 2025 is going to be quite a monumental year for me. It's going to be life-changing. So many things are going to change, which is scary. It's so scary. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm smiling, I'm being happy chappy about it right now, but truly, it freaks me out to not know essentially where I'll be in the world, in the US. Like, I just don't know anything, you know, and I hate that. If you know me well, I love being in control of almost every aspect of my life. And if I do not have control, I kind of lose it. So that is why we're gonna tap into some hobbies. That way we don't think about these things too much, because I also feel like whatever happens, I'm very much content. I had such a great time doing things that I wanted to pursue. I mean, I still want to pursue things, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying whatever happens, I am very much content and I am blessed. And we'll just have to wait and see. You guys gonna have to tune in and just be here for the ride and basically enjoy this ride with me. I'm not sure if it's gonna be quite enjoyable, because I don't love not knowing anything, but 2025 is going to be life-changing for myself. So yeah, I don't have anything else. I'm healthy, I'm happy. That's all that matters to me, and that's all that I want to keep striving for, especially. And I just want to multiply that happiness, multiply having fun, making new memories, and documenting it on YouTube. You know, we're going on the 6th year I've had my YouTube channel, and obviously I have been, you know, posting sporadic, sometimes consistent, sometimes not, but truly one thing that I'm very grateful for, that I enjoy, is being able to look back to 6 years ago and be like, oh my gosh, like, you know, like this is where I was at 6 years ago, and this is where I'm going. It's very rewarding to see that, at least for me, being able to look back to my life and the things that I did a couple of years ago. Yeah, stay tuned. You never know, I might end up in Norway, in Iceland. I may end up, I could even say, I literally do not know. And that is what makes this quite scary and exciting. Other than that, I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. 2025 is also the year that we need to get this YouTube channel growing. Like, also, if you have any suggestions as to what I should do, positive, constructive criticism is accepted. Please let me know, because Linda, I don't focus too much time on my YouTube because, again, I'm doing other things like school and work, but I am open to learning, to changing how I do things. I do know that, or it has been brought to my attention, that I need to be out there in the world versus vlogging in my comfort space, the apartment. And I am truly trying to vlog more out in the world, but it's hard when you don't have a car. It's hard when you don't have a vehicle, and Texas is huge. Like, everything is so far from one another that I kind of stay within the downtown area. But if you have anything else you would like to add, please add it. Let me know if like keep it more authentic, more vulnerable, which I don't like sharing too much of my private life. So if that's gonna be your constructive criticism, I'm sorry, but I will not indulge in very privy matters. We need to think of digital footprint, and I can't be here talking about that might affect me later on. So I just want you guys to be cognizant of the fact that I do want to have a positive social media presence, but also a presence that's not going to backfire when I have to do things later on in life. But anyways, the point of the matter is, if you have any constructive criticism you would love to share, please drop it down in the comment section. I am also going to try to take videos of anything and everything that people request. So if you have a video request and I am much knowledgeable about that topic, I will definitely post a video about. But other than that, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next video. Happy New Year, happy. Mwah. Bye.
1, 2, 3, 4